Chicken Nugget, hello. I'm here with your reading from the universe. You want to know what messages I have for you and whatnot. So first I'm going to delve into the tarot. Then I'm going to delve into the psychic tarot of the heart. I believe you would order to that. And then the wisdom of the hidden realms, which I have right here. So I know you ordered 6 cards, so that would have been 2 from each deck. So I'm going to give you 3 from each deck. And then on top of that, I will also give you mermaid messages. So I'm just going to go ahead and jump right in. I'm shuffling. Okay, so that one wants to jump out for you. That's the 9 of Cups. I'm going to put these cards out and then the psychic tarot ones out, and then I'm going to give you the overall message. But now I'm just shuffling. Hope you're having a good day today. Thank you for your order and your support. Hopefully this order you're able to leave a review. I don't know if you did it as a guest again, but yeah. If anything, I'm gonna email Etsy like I said. So anywho, so the first card was the 9 of Cups. Second card we have the Star, and for the third card, we have the 5 of Wands. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Wands. Okay, and then we'll pull from the Psychic Tarot first, and then here's the messages. I mean, right off the bat, what I'm getting here is with the 9 of Cups, you are somebody who's very independent. You know, you're emotionally fulfilled through a lot of different friends, family members, but you do have that wish, or did have that wish to find somebody to fulfill that last cup, to give you your 10 of Cups happiness, which is, you know, just joy and happiness and stability, everything that you wanted emotionally. And with the Star card, it's a wish fulfillment. So if this wish hasn't come to you already, know that it is on its way. It's coming. It's going to be here soon. It's going to be here really soon. What is that? That's 17, 8. Okay. And then this is a 9. So, I mean, you are coming out to the closing out of your cycle of feeling alone emotionally in the love department. You know, if your wish fulfillment hasn't come through yet, it is about to come through soon, but it is going to come through with its obstacles and challenges. A lot of chaos around it, I feel. With the Ace of Wands, overall, you are starting something new in your, like spiritually, like you just feel like your spirit is going into something, a brand new experience that it's never experienced before with this person. But I do feel like, although this might make you feel good inside, there is chaos and there is conflict behind it. Let me delve into it. So we do have 10 for destiny. That's the closing out of a cycle. So we have 9 and 10. If you've had a long time of being single and not connecting with anybody on a soul heart-to-heart level, it's been for a reason. It's a part of your destiny. Don't be discouraged. Don't feel like, you know, there's something wrong with you. It's you've had to learn to love yourself in order to move into a connection to love somebody else. And I really do feel like with destiny, you know, you having to spend all this time alone, it's really made you love yourself. And that was the part of your path. That's a part of your soul lesson, is to love yourself. And I believe you have completed that. Hence why you were ready to go into a new connection. Authority. And patience and planning. So you have 2 7s in this reading. Harmony. It's a 6. It's victory. You are coming into union with somebody. And if you haven't met this person, like I said, I really feel like they might have come off a little emperor-like they're not really emotional. But I do feel like this person does have emotions. I feel like that's why you might be conflicted. That's why there might be all this chaos and confusion around this wish fulfillment, because this person comes off differently, looks different than what you would have thought. This is a solid foundation. This is somebody who can bring you a solid foundation compared to everybody else. I feel like there's going to be a lot of passion, a lot of spark in this connection. But it will require patience and planning. I feel like that's what the chaos and conflict is around, because maybe this person comes off a little too slow, even though he's in his power, even though they might be a successful entrepreneur. They might have a lot going for them. They're in a very powerful, authoritative position. I really feel like they're just not, they're going a little slower maybe than you are. And, they probably already set that boundary. Why I get that with the authority card. I get that probably like they're like, oh, I don't want to date anybody at this time. I don't want to take it slow. Patience and planning. Everything is going to unfold with patience. This chaos and conflict, it's there for a reason. It's so you guys don't go into this fast. I really feel like because it's so passionate, this person is a very passionate person, that it has the tendency to go fast. But this is really asking you to go slow. When you go slow, things are gonna be in alignment. Things are gonna be like very celestial, is what I'm getting. Like, it's gonna be something that you've never experienced before. And with this authority, this person knows they need to go slow, because they know they need to build a solid foundation with somebody before they go into anything. They know that this harmony, they've never experienced this before either. It's victory. I really feel like this person's already here. This is, like, I feel like right now you are in your wish fulfillment, but you're conflicted about it. You're conflicted about it in your mind, because you're like, what the heck? You just got here. This is fast. You might, in a way, like him being authoritative and kind of setting that boundary in line between you guys. Because I really feel like they set boundaries, kind of like, I don't want to date right now. I'm not ready, which is fine. But this person that you're interested in, they're interested in you too, but they just want to go really slow. So to you, you might think, oh, they just want to waste my time. They're not really, they're just here, to have a good time. Just take it really slow. Really get to know each other. Just like you love yourself, you have to expect that this person loves you the same, treats you the same as you would do yourself. I know you're a strong ass girl, so we ain't got time for the shit. So, he's kind of like on that wavelength too. So in a way, it's like he has a self-love for himself as well, which is good. It's really good. Okay, so I'm going to go to your last cards. The Eagle King, the big picture, angelic help. So this is like destiny. It's the angels brought it in. It's divinely guided. It's your destiny to come across this Eagle King right now. He's your wish fulfillment. The angels literally brought this Eagle King to you. Now, and the eagle is very intuitive. Just like this guy, he's very intuitive. He knows a lot. I feel like this guy he has a lot of wisdom. He has a lot of wisdom, because eagles are the animal totem of wisdom of the outer worlds, like eagles and owls. The chess queen, trust and strategizing. You need to trust, but trust yourself first, always. Your inner gut, your inner guidance, your gut, your intuition. So I'm saying, like, I feel like your gut intuition and your spirit tells you that you're connected to this person, that you guys like belong to each other, but you need to take it slow, because this, even though he is a more evolved Eagle King, in the physical world he might not be as evolved as in maturity, because men are just without a doubt much slower than us women, unfortunately. So, but trust yourself first. Trust your intuition. If your intuition tells you no, pull away from it. But I'm really getting that this is a yes. I'm really getting that this is a yes. But, you know, you trust, but you trust yourself first. The moment you start to feel wrong, that's when you know, implement action toward yourself. But in the meantime, just trust in the process. Trust in your destiny. Trust in this authoritative Eagle King. This is going to be a victorious union, but it's going to take time. Gaia's garden, fruition, abundance, reaping what you sow. So if you keep going into this positively, if you keep on living like the goddess that you are in your garden, you're gonna be able to pick all the fruits and eat them all. You're gonna be reaping what you sowed. You know, this is gonna take time, patience, and planning, so you can have a beautiful, abundant harvest. The winged wise ones, angelic help, miraculous aid. You have angelic help twice. Like, this is divinely guided. This is here for you now. But you need to be patient. You need to plan. You need to start from the bottom. Like, I feel like in past relationships, you've maybe jumped into some things too fast and not really built a solid foundation with the other person, hence why it came down to the ground. This requires your trust in your angelic help. And, you know, this is here to help you. This is here to teach you lessons. This is here for you. You know, I feel like maybe that's why. Because I feel like maybe you guys don't agree on some things and it's a little challenging for you. Like maybe his mentality on certain things, like it really challenges you. And I feel like, you know, this is here to teach you lessons. And you have angels on your side with this connection. You really do. You know, more so than love, because you already love yourself, and you know this person loves himself too. More than teaching each other how to love, self-love, because you guys already know that. You guys are learning lessons now in learning to love another person. So even though this person might be opposite than you, I'm really getting that they're opposite than you. I know you asked for like a universe reading, but honestly I see love here. Like, I mean, I can flip it to talk about work, but I mean with harmony and just like, I don't know, it's just love messages. I see like a wish fulfillment has come in for you. And yeah, like now you're gonna be like, even though that you're going through conflict and challenge, you're gonna be seeing change soon, but it is gonna require patience and planning. You know, you're coming to the end of this cycle of being alone. Like in a way, you're reaping what you sow now with this person. Like, this is like your 10th cup. This is kind of like the same card, actually. Like the 9, the Gaia's garden is a 9. Also, fruition, abundance, reaping what you sow. This is having fruition and abundance. And this is waiting for that wish to come in. And, you know, I feel like the wish is here, honestly. If it's not here, then, you know, I might be talking about some future energy really coming up, and it's going to be fast energy. I really see that this person that's come in, it's going to happen fast. But there's a reason why it's also slowed down, too. Like, it's like a fast connection, a fast attraction. Everything's fast, but it all needs to be taken slow. Because you're just now closing out that chapter of loving yourself. After you close out that chapter and you really know how to love yourself, you can go on into this relationship and really start to build an abundance off of it. All right, girl, I'm going to pull some mermaid messages for you. And, yeah. I'm gonna just pull 3 more cards from you. from this Psychic Tarot of the Heart deck. Just to kind of add on, giving and receiving. You might not be used to receiving maybe gifts. I feel like this person is going to be bringing, like they show their love more so with gifts and physical things more so than be emotional, because I really don't see, like, I see a lot of passion here. I see a lot of attraction, but, you know, I definitely see angels and God's help in all of this, for sure. It's definitely divinely guided. You have major arcana, new beginnings, closing out old endings and the old endings of yourself, you know, and going into union and connection with somebody else. All right, girl. Psychic Tarot of the Heart. Let's see what I got for you. Moving on. You know, I really feel like you also moved on from like an old, and like along with learning how to love yourself, you also have moved on from old energy, old exes, old past pain and hurt. You know you're worthy of new love, and you're not going to let this old love hold you back. Choose your battles. So like I said, I really feel like you and this authoritative, you know, it can be a little complicated with him, but you know, you guys need to learn how to choose your battles. This is going to be the challenge in you guys' connection. Even though it has a lot of passion and stuff like that, you guys need to learn how to stand your own ground and not let the petty stuff get to you. Because I really feel like that's going to be a big lesson in this connection, is learning how to get over petty things. Like, you guys are bigger than the petty things. Lead. I feel like you need to take the lead. You know, you both need to lead in your own lives. Keep leading in your own lives. That's more so the message. But lead in that, in this harmony. Lead in this, by, you know, you lead by showing this person you can be strong and gentle. They just need to be taught. Because like I said, I feel like even though he's authoritative, even though he might be powerful in his own way, he's still very immature. He lacks certain things, certain kinds of sense on how to be mature and not as conflictive. And you know, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think he like fights a lot, or just like starts fights out of nothing, like for no reason. And that has to do with his own insecurities. It's his own immaturity. But yeah, you take the lead, and you are building this foundation. Even if this person all of a sudden tomorrow, next week says, yeah, like I'm ready now, I think, no, you'd be like, we really need to take it slow. Like, you need to take the lead in building from the bottom up, from the very bottom up, to have the best and solid foundation. It's going to be slow, the patience and planning. You need to lead with that patience and planning, you know, because you're not going to let all your fruit, all of your harvest go to rot as soon as it gets touched by a poison apple. You know, like, you need to really plan out how this person is going to fit into your life, and what the boundaries and how this is going to grow. It needs to grow slowly if you want it to grow good. Find balance. Yes, balance needs to be found in this union. There needs to be a balance, you know. Better communication. Better communication, because with the conflict and chaos, there needs to be better communication for there to even be better patience and planning. So you take the lead by choosing your battles with this person, because I feel like they are your wish fulfillment. They are here for you. This harmony is here for you. It's like a soulmate. It's a soulmate, but you know, it's just the immature, petty energy attached to it. But this is your wish fulfillment. This is the in a way, this is kind of what you manifested. And maybe you also, you know, can sometimes get in that petty mode as well. Maybe you guys are mirroring each other. That's why it pops up very prominently, but you need to take the lead, is really what I'm getting. Because he's more immature. He's the more immature energy. Have faith. Your prayers are manifesting. Remain positive and follow your guidance. Follow your inner guidance, your intuition. Be positive. Be positive about this connection. Be positive about this person. Mother healing. As you're feeling towards your mother heal, your desires manifest more rapidly and accurately. So with mother healing, you know, if you have something going on with your mom, something, you know, maybe you need to be taking care of your mom right now. I believe she just had eye surgery. You know, instead of focusing on the dead parts of this connection, just focus on your mom. Focus on hanging out with your mom and your sister, or your sister, your siblings, whoever. You know, just in the meantime of all this, like, because life is so short that you're not going to stick around, you know, for the chaos and all that stuff. You can pull away from it. And maybe this person has a lot of chaos and stuff going on in their family, and it kind of affects your connection. You can pull away from this connection without, like, you can pull away from their drama. And if you can't pull away from their drama, then that's when you need to pull away. But I really feel like this connection is here for you. This person, this authoritative person, you know, like, they just need to be reprogrammed. Protection. You, your loved ones, and your possessions are safe and protected by heaven. Like I said, everything that happens to you is divinely guided. You definitely have angels on your side. Once again, with the protection, it's the same thing as the angelic help, both angelic help cards. Like, you're overall protected. So don't worry about a thing. Trust in the universe. Go with the flow. Let yourself receive. Allow others to give you love and care. Receive without guilt or apologies. So like I said, I feel like this person shows their love and gifts in, you know, maybe funny text messages, you know, always just showing you some sort of attention. Really, just let yourself receive it. It's okay. It's okay for you to receive this love when he wants to give it, you know, but protect your heart. Protect yourself. That's the other message I'm getting. Protect yourself. Just protect yourself under all cost. You know, just protect yourself, but remain positive. Don't think negatively. Don't go into old negative mindsets. Don't, you know, focus on the stuff that you've experienced in the past. Don't focus on this. If this is the same person, if this is the same person, you just need to move on from their old self. You know, maybe this was their old self and they're moving on from it. Maybe they've done the mother healing. They had mother issues. You know, maybe they had mother issues and, you know, now they're healing towards it. Maybe you need to heal those mother issues. Maybe you have your own issues with your mother, you know, that's your business and stuff like that. But, you know, we all go through our things. Nobody's perfect. Nobody has a perfect relationship. So whatever it is that's lingering around that is around your mother, any indifferences, any resentments, anything like that, let it all go so that this can flow a lot better and the patience and planning can go a lot more smoother. Because I really feel like this person is here for you. He's your last emotional cup. He's your wish fulfillment. Like I said from the very beginning, you were wishing on it, and then sure enough, the wish came true. But that's just in the way you manifested it, you know? This is the person that you manifested. This is a soulmate. And, you know, but I really feel like this connection is more so here. More so, like, I feel like there's a harmony between you two, but it's not really, like, to teach. It's not really to, like, you know, the purpose of you guys is not really to, like, be lovey-dovey with each other and just, like, be all emotional, but it's really to find a balance and to basically face our fears, face the things that like, face all that dark stuff, but together. Like, I really feel like you guys are going to come together to face a lot of dark things together. And, you know, that includes that finding balance amongst yourselves. And, yeah, just, like, I don't know, like, seeing the light in things. Because I feel like you guys will balance each other out in that way. Like, when he gets dark, you're there to lighten him up. And when you get dark, he's there to lighten you up. Even though sometimes you guys can both go at it, like, I feel like you guys also balance each other out, but you guys need to find that balance. You need to see what it is and how it is that you guys are gonna, mesh together exactly. Like, take it slow. Take it really slow. Get to know each other. Start a solid foundation from the bottom. But no, it won't be easy. It won't be easy. But this is your wish fulfillment. This is what you asked for. So I hope that reading resonated with you, Chicken Nugget. I hope you have a great night. And I'll probably see you on later on tonight on Meet Me. Bye. Take care, girl. Love you.